What's good, YouTube? It's your boy King Alpha back with another video. Hey, man, say, man. Sheesh. She's at it again. Claressa Shield responds to Mzshyneka. She says she owe her apology. We're going to get into it. Hit the comments. Let me know what you think. Sheesh. Yada.
People start trying to come bothering me, come lying on me, come just getting on my nerves. And this happens every fight. Usually it's my family. Now it's this woman on this radio show. And, now I guess she playing victim now and trying to make it seem like I responded to her after the interview just off of that question that she said. And I'm like, Mzshyneka, just be honest. I left the interview where it was at on up on the I think 94.5 streets. I left it there. After that, what she's leaving out while she's doing her fake girls thing, she left out the part that she went on these people's platform on YouTube who page is dedicated to Claressa Shields. People have YouTube hate channels for me, and she goes on there and she say all this stuff that's not true, and that's what made me call her fat. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me go off on her. You understand what I'm saying? And it was like, I didn't go off on you because of that question you asked. I don't give a fuck about you asking that. So what? But it's the thing of, now that after you not in my presence, now you doing these interviews and stuff with other people, and you talking about.
All right, chat. So now she's saying it ain't about the question. It's about when she went on to, I don't know the dude's name of the dude's podcast, but I did watch it. She went on another dude's podcast, and she was asked the question, though. She didn't bring it up. She was asked the question by the host, and she responded. She did elaborate on some other things she said about Pap being the manager and getting money, and she did kind of, she walked a fine line with how she spoke on it the second time, and I think this is what Claressa's really, irate about. She's really ticked off about how Mzshyneka responded on that second go round on the other radio host. Yara. Sheesh.
Me like me and Pap. You don't know my relationship. Why are you saying stuff that's not true? Oh, he's my manager. Oh, he gets money out of my boxing check. All that shit is lies. And you used your platform and used your voice to say that about me when I sat there in your face and gave you a really respectful answer off of something that I thought was a bullshit question anyway. You feel me? But then now you want to lie and try to say, well, I was just trying to say, girl to girl and woman to woman. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. Now you want.
So Claressa saying the question off rip was crap, was bull crap. She didn't appreciate it, and yeah, I guess acting it to her face is different than just mentioning it on the internet. She was like, but she said she answered it to the best of her ability to be professional. She said, but hey, man, you should have got at me in my face with all that extra talking you doing about him being my manager. Ask me them questions when you see me. Don't go on the next man's podcast and try to air me out or make me look bad, belittle me. Claressa said she ain't like that. Okay, let's get back to it. Yada.
Say, oh well, I see people talk about her clothes and talk about her looks and talk. You think I care about how somebody looks at me? But this what I don't like. Don't think you're going to use your platform to continue to spread lies on me and I'm not going to say nothing to you. And I don't care who try to get on here and defend you because I called you fat. You sat there and called me dumb. You sat there and called me plan B. So yeah, now I'm finna say some
Not dumb and plan B. Sheesh, the 2-day throwaway. She say you ain't worth nada. Plan B, you the side. You on the side of the house. Come through the back tunnel, not the back door. You got to go through the dungeon, go through the tunnel, up the stairs, around the pigeon coop, past the pit bulls. Sheesh.
shit about you. Because who the fuck you think you are?
Hey, slow down, man. Trying to get me zapped out here? Relax.
No. That interview was actually a great interview with Jock, Shorty, and Mzshyneka. I was cool with it. You feel me? Like that one little question, whatever. But now you want to play victim because people calling you out on your bullshit. How about you put up them clips when you did these interviews with these people and you on there talking about some Pap is my man?
Hey, man, say, man, that's a good point. She say drop the receipts and then make your case. Drop the receipts. The reason why I'm mad, drop the receipts. Then you can talk your talk. But until then, shut it up.
Pap gets my money, Pap with me for my money, I'm just plan B. You saying all this bullshit and then you think I'm supposed to sit there and then respond to you in a nice way, but you're lying on me.
Yeah, I gotta ride with Claressa on this one. You cannot say Pap is using her for her bread. You can't prove that. That's so speculative. That will not hold up in court. Stop the madness. Violation.
You're lying on me, you're lying on him. Just because his ex said that bullshit don't mean that it's true. That's not our relationship.
Damn, she didn't even say her name this go round. I think she tired of saying Remy's name. She called her his ex. Y'all done pissed Claressa off. She on 10 now. Called that girl her ex. What is the world coming to? Gots to be. Okay.
So you up there getting mad because I called you? Oh, I guess I hurt your feelings by calling you fat. Well, shit. Well, fuck my feelings. You just get to lie on me and my man.
Hey, man, say, man, cut it out. The language, Claressa. We not gonna. I'm have to. Hey, don't make me come to Flint, man. Don't make me get on that lead water, get crazy with you, man. Stop playing with me, man.
You get to just lie on us. You get to just lie. But then people want to get mad when you get to calling your lawyers and send their motherfucking ass ceasing and desist when it's like, bro, just stop running around lying on people, bro. Stop. You don't know me. You don't know Pap. You don't know my relationship. So just stop. Just stop. And the reason I'm even addressing this again is because now you on here talking about some, I was just trying to, I only asked one question.
Get into your mocking stage. Mock her. Let me see how she was how she was talking, Claressa. Hey, I was just trying to be, the motherly figure. I was trying to, you feel me? I was trying to guide you in the right direction. You feel me? You was crashing out. I'm trying to put a steering wheel in your car because you out here with no brakes, no steering wheel, about to crash head on in another lane. Hey, man, say, man. Sheesh. Claressa, you out here acting all the way up before this fight, man. You might just sell out the goddamn the fight because, man, you is on tension.
Girl, nobody gives a damn about that question. Great question. Great, and I gave you a great answer. But what did you do after that, though? Be honest. Be honest. You went on these other platforms and
that's a dagger, man. Mzshyneka leaking a little bit. She poked her and ran. Gave her 3 quick pokes. Got Mzshyneka kind of leaking a little bit. She needs some bandages, like, you know what I mean? She needs paramedics. You feel me? Cause she right. You did say extra on that other show. And I'm being a mediator, man. I'm being a devil's advocate. I know y'all probably like, why are you taking up? I ain't taking up for nobody, man. You feel me? I call it like I see it. You dig? Yara.
Talked crazy about me. That's crazy. You went on there and talked crazy about me and just straight up just lied. Oh, nah, bro. Like, stop putting that up on his name and stop putting that on me. I ain't no dumbass bitch.
Ooh wee. Ooh wee. You talking like a sailor though, man. Popeye. Popeye the Sailor Man. You gonna have to cut it out with that mouth. I'm gonna have to wash that bottom, that little black stuff at the bottom right here. I'm gonna have to wash that out because that's fucking with. I mean, see, you got me cursing. This is messing. This is messing with your prefrontal cortex, right? The amygdala, the amygdala. I can't even say it. It's back here, right? You know, your prefrontal up here. You feel me? This is how you think, and right side, left side. You know what I'm saying? Synapses. You feel me? I went to college. Check me out. Yeah, this cavity or gingivitis right here, because you got this up here fixed. Why am I talking about your teeth? You got this fixed, and this black part right here is, I think, it's like got in your bloodstream, because the teeth. People don't know about the teeth. If you don't take care of your teeth will kill you. You feel me, man? Stop playing. They get that bottom, that gingivitis taken out. You need a root canal.
I don't know who got ring game on before, or whatever the case may be. But
She said, I ain't the
I
leg.
don't do that. I ain't never played about my money.
I ain't the
So
leg.
you talking about somebody get a piece of my stuff,
My
and
stuff.
somebody get a piece of my boxing check, and
My
somebody
boxing. You sound
somebody
crazy
with me
right
for
now.
money.
Don't talk like
Why
that.
can't you just? This man
Yeah.
filed for divorce.
She is a little, actually. Y'all got Claressa like the stressed out. She don't look like real. Like her face ain't really crunched up. She is like, she's sad right now, y'all. Yeah, see, y'all done made Claressa sad. About to make me cry up in here, man, up in the lab, man. Sheesh. Yara.
And he loved me now. What the fuck?
Bro, I done told you already, man. Cut it out. You're gonna get us both put in time out.
Are you mad at me? Why can't it be he filed for divorce because he loves somebody else? Why do we gotta be?
See, don't say that. That sound real home wrecker. Home wrecker. Home wrecker. He's getting divorced because he loves me? That sound like he was on the scene before, like you caused this. Don't ever say that again. He didn't leave because of that. You say something else. They was having issues. He was unhappy with their relationship because whatever was going on in their kingdom. Not because he loved you. That's why he getting a divorce. Nah. Wrong answer. Violation.
He's only trying to be with you for this. He's only with you for that. As if I'm not somebody who's important, beautiful, successful, young.
Talk your shit, man.
Why you got to be all this other stuff except for the stuff for what it really is?
Yeah, man, I see
and
you.
Then when I tell you what it really is, you get mad at me.
Hey, man, don't get mad at me, man. Hey, man, you know what I mean? Hey,
like, come on now, like Mzshyneka.
Come on, Miss
baby
Mzshyneka.
girl. I don't care. I think I saw one of your friends try to say
she really trying to make amends, y'all. Baby girl and Mzshyneka. She really trying to, but see, I like Mzshyneka's response. If I'm saying her name, butchering her name, forgive me. Cause she could have went left, but she can't. She got her job. She got, people depend on her. You feel me? She ain't probably running around with no millions, and I don't know her pockets. Don't give me the lying. You know, different professions. You get to acting like Claressa, man. Bob will come see you. Bob will knock on your office door and be like, oh, yeah, check this out. Let me holler at you, man. This your last day. You're checking the mail. Get up out of here if I trespass you. And you looking crazy like, what I do? Yeah, you know what you did. You went out there and acted a muck, and you made the company look bad. See, that's one thing about, I guess, Salida Promotions and Win Records. They with all the smoke. Because nobody's getting that, Claressa. Like, you bringing down the company. You making the company look bad. We about to fire you. They need her. So, like, you when you need somebody, you kind of tolerate and put up with the madness. We have like a lot of yes men around somebody that know they need help, know they need an intervention. And you just yes manning them to death and getting everything because you don't want to be cut off. Hey, man, sometimes you got to get cut off to help a person. And it might not even help them. But at least it'll free your mind, from the stress.
Say something to me about calling you big or whatever. Listen, to be honest with you, I don't give a fuck what size you are.
goodness, girl.
Skinny, big, pretty, or ugly. It don't even concern me. But don't think you're going to say mean stuff about me. And then when I say something mean about you, now it's an issue. No.
I don't know if she said nothing mean like that, though, Claressa. Now, so I got to call you out now. Like I said, I'm unbiased. I'm riding this wave in the middle. She ain't say nothing derogatory about you. She made some assumptions about him being your manager and taking your money. But fat and piggy, nah, she didn't say. And you called her a P-U-S-S. Nah, she didn't call you none of them type of names. So it's not the same. It's not the same. It don't equate. Stop it.
No. Just let me be. Just let me be. I'm 10 days off of my fight. I'm training.
We can't tell, though, to be honest with you, because you is on the internet more than you training. Like, show us some boxing, hitting some bags, and sweating and running, and show us that. Because this is like, you is more famous for being a content creator than you is a boxer this week, these last couple of weeks.
I'm working out, and then here you are again. But the thing is, you need to just go ahead and just forget the question from the radio show, because that's not the issue here. The issue is what you did after, and that's what you're hiding. That's what you're hiding. And I refuse to give a YouTube channel any light about what you said on this YouTube channel during this interview, because it's a Claressa Shields hate YouTube channel. I'm not gonna get a YouTube channel light. But you really sat up on here and just tried to dog me. And now that I said something to you, now you mad. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. After that interview, who? I don't give a damn about nobody you talking about. Please. Anyways. You just had to go and do what you did. And you wrong. You wrong for that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you want to play the victim and want people to feel bad for you now because of what I said to you. But make sure you tell them what you did and what you said. Girl, the hell? I'm over here minding my business, scoring and everything, and then here you are. Like, no, you don't get to do that. And I was looking at your stuff, and I had seen like you was like trying to, I was just trying to be a girl's girl or be nice. Like, stop with the fake girl shit. That's wrong as hell. Y'all is not fooling nobody when y'all do that. I really empower and inspire women for real, for real. Like, that's on the real. So I know I can know another woman who's just like me, who's like my kind. So don't get the doing too much, because at the end of the day, rather you skinny, fat, ugly, or pretty, I could fucking care less. I'm not with you. I'm not the person you should be trying to impress. I'm just saying that you need to stop acting like, quit acting like this is all off for this damn interview. No, it's not. You know what you did after. Stop with the shit. Stop with the shit.